Hey everyone, second part now, so yeah, I'll just go straight into it. Um, yeah, so this level is kind of like a factory run, and you can't really tell that from this first transition, to be fair. But the reason why I did this is because it was an experiment, like in the name, blind experiment. But I just wanted to do a speed run slash hard level, which I'd never done before. This was originally going to be a speed run actually, and then I decided against it and just made it kind of hard instead. And it wasn't always really hard. And the reason I paused there is because I just wanted to show you the weird block things I'd done, because those were supposed to be kind of security lights and alarms and stuff, which is very fitting to the story if you'd read it in spoilers. Which I'm sure not everyone did, but yeah. But yeah, all these platform techniques here are just kind of practices because I've never done anything like this before, to be honest. They're all used in favourite levels of mine by other designers and not actually by me, so I had to avoid that invisibility star there because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to land on these tiles, so yay for being complicated. Yeah, it was originally going to be a lot harder than that, believe me, so I'm quite glad I didn't make it as impossible as I wanted to in this level. And in both levels, really, they could have been a lot more impossible, so I guess I should be thankful, really. Right, I'm going to try and avoid this fire, which I'm not sure I'll be able to do, but yeah, I was right, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I haven't done it many times, to be fair. I probably should have calmed that down a bit there. Anyway, gosh, I remember actually designing this section here. I was watching TV. But yeah, it's so weird when you play an old level of yours and you're like, oh my god, I remember designing that section. That's basically what I get every time I play an old level of mine now. The good old days. Oh my god, that's never happened before, that hasn't. This is so weird. Okay. At least I didn't lose any health. That's by landing in the lava, that's a good thing. Anyway, here's me hoping that I don't die at all in this level, which I'm sure is going to be near impossible because it is a really hard level. So, yeah. Yes, I made it. Now this section here I think was really well innovated because people had already learned that you could put blocks behind invisibility tiles and you could run through the blocks then, and so I wanted to make proper use of that. Proper effective use of that anyway. Right, I'm going to zoom through this section because this is probably one of the easiest parts, to be fair. Oh, maybe not. I rarely get through this section without losing health, so I should be thankful that I didn't lose any more than that. Right, this section is kind of annoying because I deliberately put the platforms right near the top of the tiles, meaning that it is kind of easy to fall off as you don't have much room to move around and jump, and it makes it really quite slow actually, to be honest. Well, it makes Mario move slowly, that's what I mean. And it also means when you, like that, you can then fall through the tiles sometimes, which is even more annoying. Okay, right, let's try this again, shall we? Please, please, yay. Right, and this next transition here is even more annoying, and if I fall off here I will have to move the start position, I think, because there was a bug in here that I just couldn't fix, unfortunately. But let's hope that it doesn't get in the way today. Right, here it goes. Oh my gosh, it worked. That's the first time in a while actually that that's worked, so maybe someone's on my side today. Right. Now, I do quite like shooting up in the cannon with the wing cap. It makes me feel like, because it goes ultra fast, so it's just dead fun. Right. Now, this next section here has cannonballs that I actually just made with disabled bullies and then a disabled bob-omb and then a disabled flame with fireworks going up after it, so that was quite good. More innovation there. And that was obviously a big explosion. But yeah, I'm just quite proud with the amount of extensive work I put into making all the platforming in these levels unique. really took up a lot of my imagination, because as I think I've mentioned a few times in the forums, I do most of my level planning at night time, because that's when my mind's most vivid, to be honest, and therefore this took up quite a lot of night's sleep to get all this stuff, but I think it was worth it in the end because I really enjoyed it. Anyway, yay, I made it. And again, that's like meant to be a massive red light. And if I didn't keep getting squashed, then I feel quite better about all of this. Right. Yay, I made it. Okay, last transition. And just inside again, really. It would make so much more sense if we read the story alongside. I do recommend you read the story at some point, whether alongside the level or just, you know, just for fun anyway. Yeah, it's actually just in my in the graveyard forum where the 21st LDC vault is for storytelling, if you are interested. But you probably already knew that, so anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye everyone.